Alrighty, chat, how's it going? Ugh. Hello, Allie. Hello, Chris. How are you two doing this evening? Thank you for the reminder, Chris. If anybody else needs to take medication, please do so. I started like 2 minutes late tonight because I almost forgot that I was streaming tonight. That would have been mildly embarrassing. To answer your question, Chris, I am doing well. Apart from, you know, no shiny hunts, or no shinies so far. I think I'll be okay, Chris. A couple of the streams are going to be like an hour at most. I think I'll be fine. But probably, at least. If I absolutely need to like, can't, like, change or cancel any of my streams, I can, if I absolutely have to. Oh, hi, Grimcat. Video game. There we go. Crimson made it to 100! So, now he can stop watching, right? Yes, Crimson, let's fucking go! Hey, tonight I want to say I make history, 100 stream streak, and I want to say let's go and finish intermission, do that for me. Just want to say I haven't said this in a long time. It's time to burn it down. Seth Rollins is back. I don't know who that is because I am not a wrestling fan. But I appreciate your energy, Crimson. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This means that I'm going to be catching or getting my shiny tonight, right? While I'm streaming this game, I'll somehow catch my shiny. Even though I'm not playing red and green, or fire red right now. Been injured for a while because of a shoulder injury. Ah. No, a soldier injury. Shot through the arm. Clearly. Looks like someone does live here now, after all. Makes sense. It has been 5 years. Wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or Master. Could just be a total stranger, though. Maybe this is a good time to stop walking around and give this door a knock. Maybe. Let me quick, like, double, triple check. Is there anything that I still need to do? Not that I can tell. And if I come out here, doesn't appear to be. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, I used to live here.
Have business here this late at night.
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
You know me? Hey, nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my workarounds. To look like he's taken down the group. He started the vision. He was disguised as a masked man going out the group he started, so now we have that to look forward to. I appreciate the energy, Crimson. Well, less you and more the guy who lives here.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Damn. You a new guy? Those reaction definitely says he got me all wrong. My way ain't black or white, or even really gray. It's chaos. Although I guess technically mostly gray, but I try to do chaos when I can. I'm not here to interfere in whatever you're doing. I'm just hoping to pay my
What are you doing, Van?
Oh, hi, Fairy. Hi, everybody. You weren't supposed to know that I was even out of the hotel, guys. Oh, you followed me, huh?
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
Yeah?
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Kick his ass, girls. Hell no, you damn brat. Mr. Arkwright does not strike me as the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. And he's not filthy rich like Maxim either. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some act to get me to let my guard down? Well, no matter how outnumbered I am, you won't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo, right? It might be a wrestler. I have no idea what you're talking about, Crimson. We're really sorry to bother you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
Who's it gonna be? What? You gotta be kidding me.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know.
Cody. Do I remember somebody mentioning a guy named Cody?
They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton.
He looks familiar. It would not surprise me if I am supposed to know him. I don't remember anybody bringing up a Cody, though.
I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does,
I suppose so.
Honestly, his outfit reminds me of Emily and Teresa from the Cold Steel games. So, who is he? Why are you all acting weird? It's understandable that you wouldn't know Miss Elfayed. Yeah. But damn, this is some turn of events. Until 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this? Huh?
A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception.
Do I recognize this man? Not offhand. I feel like I should, considering the fact that they're disguising him like every possible way that they can.
Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing
I
myself.
imagine, like, once I get a better look at his face, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, it's him! But offhand, I do not recognize him. Oh, okay,
My
yeah.
name is Samuel Rocksmith.
I
am
do
the
remember
previous president of the
Rocksmith.
Republic.
It's Frank Schwarzer! Holy shit! How did I not notice him? Wow, Sean Chiplock sounds very fucking different.
It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
Holy fuck, chat! It's Batman. The voice range from this to what he was like in Cold Steel is crazy, Chris. The Reen Schwarzer. Ryuga Rorin of the Taito School. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we never even met. But your student told me to give you his regards. Is Taito another Eastern style of Eastern fistfighting? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not as big as the Gekka school, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable's part of it, and the direwolf's techniques are based off of it, too. I thought Walter straight up used Taito. I guess maybe he's kind of branched off into his own style by now, but yeah. I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me. For sure. Unfortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. And nobody decided to teach a new generation. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That was how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial art that you know now isn't Taito, is it? No, he knows Kunlun. In Shield? You must be talking about Pokemon Shield, right, Chris? Right, Chris? Walter was trained by Kilika's father, and when he learned everything, he killed him and then left. Ah, gotcha. You wouldn't talk about bad Pokemon games? You know what, that's fair. Honestly, I don't even think Shield is the worst in, like, Sword and Shield. I don't think they're the worst in modern Pokemon games. I mean, they're worse than Scarlet and Violet, but that's, like... I consider modern Pokemon really to be anything from 6th through 9th generation. And I feel like Sun and Moon were probably my least favorite in that of those 4 games. Well, those 4 series of games. I never did get around to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And right now, I do not have my 3DS. So I cannot play them, even though I do own them. But I never did. And now right now I cannot. Actually, looking at my games collection, I only own Ultra Sun. I do not own Ultra Moon. Did I get Sun and Moon, or did I just get Moon? Okay, I've got Sun and Moon, but only Ultra Sun, no Ultra Moon. Understood. My ability to choose whether or not I buy both Pokemon games in a generation is inconsistent, to say the least. You're right, Crimson. He did kill Kilika's father, who was the Taito schoolmaster at the time. Indeed. Nor is it the Gekka school. I believe it was called the Kunlun school. Yeah. It's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and the West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in that school, and then passed it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing. It feels like fate brought us here, too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean... Yeah, he died 3 years ago. Oh. Might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students. Not all of them in martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. Aww. Wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came, but I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. Van. Well, I guess we can join you. Aaron's trying to be nice to Van right now. F's in the chat. Absolutely, Crimson.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student.
Unofficial?
The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness.
No, Chris, I said an F. Wrong. That's the wrong letter. That's the wrong letter.
What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him, too. Including her, naturally.
Including her, naturally. As though only letter, or only one of the people here is worth being interested in. Yeah, I don't even remember what letter it is, Crimson. And I could scroll up and read what you said earlier, but I have to move my eyes a little bit too much for that, so. That looks pretty close, Chris. I think you got it. I think you got it. So, you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President? I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years. Though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up the office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense. So, what was your Sorta Pop's name? Aaron? Talk about being oblivious. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a traveling priest for the Septian Church. You know, they've given us, like, they've hidden his master's name so much, and I'm like, ooh, what's it gonna be? And it's somebody that we don't know. Maybe Barkhorn is something I should remember, but I don't, and I feel bad now. Wait, what? So he went around doing work for the church? Far and wide, yes. That being his profession is a surprise, though. Sure, Chris. Go ahead and remind me what I should remember about Barkhorn. It certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place? Ah, okay. Got it. Thank you. Well, he wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. I was more an unofficial student of his, but he had a whole lot of crazy official ones, too. Compared to them, I was a total failure. And honestly, way more trouble than I was worth. To be fair, I don't think he's been mentioned for like 3 games at this point. I think the last time that he was mentioned was like Cold Steel 3. Did they say that in Cold Steel 4? I thought they said that in Cold Steel 3, Crimson. Van. He sounds like a wonderful master and father. You also did that fun little side quest at the end of Cold Steel 2 where you run around all Erebonia trying to chase him. I don't remember that offhand. God, I know that I played it semi-recently, like just last year. My memory sucks. I do not remember that at all. That is how I came to be in charge of this residence. I've been living in seclusion here ever since conceding 2 years ago. You got bad memory too? Okay, I'm not the only one. Good. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time living the simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to have a life like that. Yeah, I do remember, like, as soon as Chris mentioned that he was Gaius's teacher, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I remembered a lot more there. Sometimes all it takes is just, like, a little bit of a push, and I'm like, oh, yeah! Passed on a stigma to Gaius, so he can carry on his legacy, then died. Yep, that is why Gaius was gone for, like, most of CS2. Or 3, rather. Not 2. He wasn't really gone for CS2. He was gone for 3. Perhaps in 40 years or so, you can. Speaking of youth, I ought to introduce my friend here. What? Cody McMillan. This is Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules and a member of the Secret Service. Hercules! He's friends with Hercules. Got it. I wonder if he's been to the underworld now. Do I remember Cody? Maybe? He's the younger brother of Second Lieutenant... Oh, okay, yeah, now I do. He's the younger brother of Second Lieutenant Caleb McMillan, whom I believe you met in Basel. Look, I remembered the name Cody. I did not remember his last name, and just hearing his last name was not enough for me to remember. Now that I've seen that he's associated with Kayla, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, now I remember. Now I know who you are. Oh, I can see it now. You're right. They do look somewhat alike. 2 siblings in the CID, huh? So, is Renee your...
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking. Even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
Ah, I get you. What are you talking about? Did we just wander into some kind of internal dispute in the CID? Not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody and Kayla's father. It was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire, but that was what led Cody to agree to work under me. My father has nothing to do with my motivations, Mr. President. I serve you because this country needs you. You're a far better leader than that cowardly, sore-sided swindler who... Cody? He's a simp! Absolutely. He's a simp for Rocksmith. I'm so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention, and I'm happy that you think so highly of me, but you never know who could be listening. Besides, the result of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I can't approve of any distortion of the truth. Yes, but... I'm sorry. You know, when the loser is saying, yeah, this was legit, it was probably legit. I'm not going to wade into that dispute, but I can see you're still a well-connected man, Mr. President. Former Mr. President to you. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading the word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Prince Sharid's name earlier. Yeah, and Fawn's. And the professors. Hold on, the other person who invited us here was...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
Ah. I would be that individual, yes. I've been acquainted with Grand Prince Solomon and Professor Hamilton since my days in office. That does make sense. I also became acquainted with Elder Gien of Heiwei during those years. However, he is a rather frightening fellow. As such, I opted to consult with his son, Fawn, on this occasion. I see. I totally feel you there. Okay, I think we get how we came to be here now. Still got a big question though. Are you my father? 'Cause like, I never really knew my father, so I just kind of ask random elderly gentlemen if they're my father. Also in the last group, or in the last arc, the main politician of the entire arc was the main character's father, so like, you might be my dad. Why would a former president want to speak with a shady spriggan like me? And why go so far to do it? Can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything, considering your position. Wait till episode 3? Damn it! Next time on Dragon Ball Z! That's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically, true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of it if they found out. It would pose too great of a risk. I mean, if he's not planning on getting back into politics, would it really matter what he does with his free time? You think he hasn't thought of that?
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything.
I simply wanted to kiss all of you. Hey, no, fuck that.
That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel.
You always pick the chaos option whenever given the opportunity. I appreciate that about you, Van.
As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background. However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Well, the Mafia is always going to be a problem. And it's true that Professor Callahan's descent didn't start with them. Jaeger Corps all over have been getting a lot busier lately, as has Marduk. Perhaps you're right that these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads. I heard you were a part of why part of it. Why didn't you tell anyone you were in the war? You could have really helped with the Ashenfall. Right? Why didn't Van help out Reen, huh? Well, I guess, you know, we get to the start of this game and Van's still only like, what was he, level 5? Level 2? Something like stupidly low like that. He wasn't strong enough to help anybody, Crimson. And the one who's guided us to this point is... Why does she look so gloomy? Either way, the boost to the reparations provided to various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvard's real strength is about to be tested. I can't imagine our president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we've seen ain't gonna come without aftershocks. You can count on that. To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy and into the field of technology too. All those dipshits whining about the immigrants are gonna come crawling out the woodwork like rats again, huh? Right? Hi, Nightwolf! Welcome in! What was there some sort of Nightwolf on here? Unless you mean dipshit. I don't think you're a dipshit, Nightwolf. He was mentioned in the part of the Meal Mirage, but the basic answer, he can't because he's from Calvard and Calvard couldn't get involved. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The same people whose radically motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crises a few years ago. That's all worrying to hear.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic.
Light and darkness? What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? Heck yeah, I didn't know I was playing Kingdom Hearts 4.
But we have you, a group like no other. Not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
Absolutely, Crimson. He's taking the road to dawn.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
Also, what do you mean I'm morally neither like light nor dark? I am clearly on the chaos side, okay? Thank you very much.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Thank you, Fairy.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us.
Maybe just a little bit. Been naughty, please come spank me.
But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President.
I hope so too, Van.
We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door.
Excuse me.
And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkride.
You know, allegedly they spread that we were going to be here and that we would do odd jobs. Except that, you know, only one person actually had us do an odd job. Okay, yeah. He was about as sharp as you'd expect a former president to be. Easy to see how he could keep up with Heiwei's elders when negotiating as president. Indeed. I believe the two sides worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conferences. Excuse me, at the trade conference 4 years ago. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the former president has clearly lost none of his skill. I mean, it's a mental thing, not a physical thing, so I doubt he would have lost his ability to do that, to talk to people. I see a great relationship with the Daybreaks. Crimson! Crimson, that's the name of the video game! I got the impression he's still working with the current opposition party, too. Not that it seemed like he had any interest in dragging us into any political squabbling. I agree. I believe he came to us purely as an individual thinking of Calvert's future. You love being Chris Daybreak? Shit, you right? I'm really glad I got to talk to him. I feel like I learned so much from the experience. He also spoke to you in private after we were all done, didn't he? Oh, I noticed that too. I didn't because the game didn't let us see that. He did, but we didn't discuss anything of real importance. There's no telling what there is beyond the horizon with Rocksmith, so who's not... Dang, Crimson, you right. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn about you working for Arkwright Solutions. I can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of that fact either. You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously, but you make it sound like you're more personally acquainted. I mean, usually you're more personally acquainted with somebody when you refer to somebody by their first name only. Or you're Crimson, who will just refer to famous actors by first name only and expect us to know who he's talking about. I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't know this. But before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was a part of the Republican Party just like me. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when he first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I even remember meeting you when you were still a baby. I had no idea. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office. Okay, Yuri, you're probably talking about Yuri Lowenthal. Do you know how many fucking Johnnies there are in the world? How do you expect anybody to know who you're talking about if you just say Johnny? And the man responsible for it all was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. Taco Stamper! You know, I love the fact that you got a party at 10 with you, Mr. Stamper. Because it means we get to hear this song, which I really need to shorten because, holy fuck, this runs for way too long. How are you all doing? Welcome in all Raiders. I see you're over here playing Silent Hill 2. You're talking about Joshua's V? Oh god. Oh god, you can't be talking about that sort of thing, Crimson. How's the game going? It's going well. We are learning that Rocksmith was here in Long Lai. It's wonderful. For those of you who probably don't know me, my name is Jinope. It's nice to meet all of you. I am going through the Trails series game by game. I am currently in Daybreak, specifically Daybreak 1. If anybody needs to raid and run, I totally understand. It is very late, and also not everybody's played this game, so if you want to avoid spoilers, I totally get you. I don't want to spoil things for people. Jalmok, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. How is your stream? How is Silent Hill 2? Hoping you're having a good time with that. Actually, the song's over, so let's put the game's audio back in. It is, in fact, Jalmok. Thank you once again for the follow. You say you know that guy, Crimson? Is Jalmok known in the Trails community? If so, I apologize. I do not personally know him, but I appreciate it all the same. But yeah, I do my own voices, and my voice acting is, how do I put this? Perfect. 0 problems, 10 out of 10. Reading things blind that you've never seen before is absolutely, like, super easy, barely an inconvenience, I assure you. Jalmok has been going through Daybreak 2 recently. Oh! I hope you're enjoying that, Jalmok. I've been enjoying Daybreak 1. I love Van. I love most of the characters in this game. At least as far as playable characters. For various reasons, but I think all of them. I think all of the playable ones, even though I don't have everybody in my team at all times, which is probably going to bite me in the ass later. I have been enjoying my journey so far, Jalmok. I appreciate it. Excuse me. I won't ask for details about Daybreak 2. But approximately, without spoiling things, how far are you? Yeah, I'm in the intermission. I'm in the intermission, which is feeling great. And I swear, if anything happens to Yume, I am going to hurt somebody. You're halfway? Okay. Okay. So, you know, this is a Trails game, so 90 hours? 100 hours? 100 hours feels like about the halfway point of a Trails game, right, chat? Questions never stop. They don't. They never do. Yeah, everybody, you know what? I already gave Taco Stamper a raid, a shout out. Let's give Jalmok a shouty as well. If you want to go follow him while he's playing Daybreak 2, you know, I'll even shoot you a follow myself. Did I follow you, Taco? I did. I did follow you. Cool. I have in fact followed you. You're at 70 some hours. Fair enough. Fair enough. Perfect. Yeah, I did follow you, Taco. I just double checked. Ugh. You've lurked in some of Jalmok's streams. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's get back into this game, because I get the feeling that this scene is pretty important, and if I forget half of it because of a raid, I'll be like, you know what, fair, I appreciate the raid, but then I'll be like, ah, fuck, I know nothing that's going on right now. No, please, please. That's just how the, that's not my voice for Rocksmith, that's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The 23rd president of the Calvard Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He's also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solemnly for history to judge. You know what? That's a good philosophy to have. Though it's easy to look at the present and be like, you sure? I'm pretty sure the present can judge some things. I won't get into that. But you all know what I'm talking about, probably. All we politicians must do is ensure that our fair republic is deemed right. Be that through leading it to greatness, or offering an alternative should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of one's in our position. Mr. President.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now.
See, she's not an adult. Why is Van over here buying her or getting her an adult ticket? She's not an adult.
I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
The Genesis.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
Van yesterday was like, yeah, we got 6 adults and 1 child, and I'm like, no! You had 3 adults and like 4 children. Anya's, Katra, Fairy, and Yume are all childs. Always a joy going around the Trails community. True, true. It is always a joy getting raided by people from the Trails community and being like, I don't know who you are, but thank you! She looks like she's had a big weight lifted off of her shoulders. Damn, I already went through all my water? Fuck. Oh, there you guys are. I don't know who this is. Is it Judy? Hi, Judy! Can't believe Jin doesn't know who we are. I don't know anything about you, Chris. Who the fuck are you? What are you even doing here? You're up again, huh? Did you come to collect us? Yep. I'm very sorry that we took so long. Don't worry about it. We had a good nap between us. You had to be up early too, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves. Can't argue with you there. You guys good to head back to our rooms then? I know I am. I might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. I hope you don't. Well, I hope you do, rather, because that just goes to show how tired you were. Now I get to sleep with Anya's and Fairy. That's right. We did say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in the bed at once, though, so we'll have to take turns. Feels like it defeats the point of having a sleepover if you're all taking turns sleeping in the bed together. Aw, Fairy and Yume. She misses her mom. The Genesis? Mare? Yume? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yume. Yume, no. No. Yume. Bad. Go back to sleep. Oh, hello. You now are becoming relevant.
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Uh-oh. 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 Yume, why are your eyes turning purple and you wake up? No, no do that. I guess it was more of a pink than a purple. Not the point. You know, do that. Don't do that. I corrected myself, Crimson. November 15th, 12:08, 7:15 a.m. Whoa. I wonder why it's so thick. Great. Fog. Alright. There was fog out in Longport when his friends were... Oh, boy.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
Hmm? What's that all about? What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Yume, where are you? Who isn't? What's going on? What's all this noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the kid?
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
She's not just playing hide and go seek, is she? They checked with Ian's staff just in case, but they were told that Yume hasn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. I am afraid. What's happening to Yume? We're gonna head out now, but I want you to stand by at the inn in case anyone tries to get into contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital Network while I wait. Please do all you can to bring her back safely. We will. She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? I love how Yume is missing and all Crimson cares about is, my wife is here! Crimson, if anything happens and Shizune is even mildly responsible, I know where you are on Twitch. I will unfollow. Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it all off? Doubtful. She seems too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom's brought her up right. I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us long to find her with as many people. Unless she somehow wandered out of town. Those two robots, Theo and Zeros, was it? It seemed like they'll be a big help in the search. Yeah, the sensors those things have got are something else. If she's in town, they'll find her. Right. It's Shizuku! Yeah, obviously! His waifu is Shizuku! From Trails to Azure and Cold Steel. You know, Kia's friend. That's who Crimson likes, chat. In the meantime, we're gonna go around asking people if they've seen her just in case, and see if we can find her that way. Do you have a picture of her? Do you have something useful on your Zypha that'll help us find her? Nah, it's just something up with the holo I use. She stopped responding to me this morning. Can't even get her to appear now. That's weird. Something must have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, got it. Oh wait, I need to put these on first. Just make sure you're not spotted. Judith joined the party. And you know what that means, chat. There we go. Change playable voices off. There we go. Best girl is not currently in my party, Chris. She's not even in this game, if we want to be honest with you.
Do you need something? Please come
No.
again.
Can I use the kitchen for anything new? Not for anything new. Unless Laura suddenly shows up in this game, in which case I would be very surprised if I hadn't been spoiled on that already.
Hello there.
Just by pure accident.
Come again.
What'll it be for today?
Oh, I already
Maybe
have one
some
of you.
lunch.
Why are you on this side of the cart? Okay, I took a nice warm bath, so time for another day of hard work. I'm a bit spooked about the fog, though. I hope the tourists don't get lost. Come to think of it, the Tourism Bureau was going on about a missing child, weren't they? I'll keep an eye out while I warn the visitors around here. I guess she's just setting the cart up for the day.
I don't often see fog this thick.
Understandable.
Do you have any preferences?
I realize when I put that, it sounds like Ren, but Ren isn't a third year. I mean, no. I don't believe so. Speaking of Ren, I just got her a gift. And this is why I double check other shops, because, you know, I haven't done any much real money grinding.
Take as long as you need.
So if there's any gifts that I haven't bought yet,
I'll be waiting for you.
now would be a great time to look around while I have money from my yesterday's side quests. Okay, we might as well come over here, ask Mr. Rocksmith, hey, have you seen a little girl with pink hair, about 4 years old or so? What's this place? Well, let's just say there's someone living out their retirement here who knows the land. Thought it might be wise to check in with them. That voice! You came back, did you? No. Oh, no, Cody. That's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came back because they have some business. By the way, that was a great impression of me. Thanks. It's Magna. Oh, he's on the final chapter of Sky. I wish him the best. Well, Arkwright. Is the person with you... What? She can't be the Judith Lanster. Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan? Heh. Didn't fool him for a second. You know, maybe if she didn't have her hairstyle in the iconic Judith Lanster hairstyle, she might have been more easily able to fool people. Shut up. More importantly, are you the former President Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone living out their retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you'll hear me out. Van explained how Yume, the granddaughter of Montmartre's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Montmartre, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh, yes. That shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes while I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me just like any other customer. Man, small world, huh? Guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while then. Yes, it does mean that. That's not Rocksmith, that's the strongest character in DBZ. Farmer with Shogun! Absolutely. To kill him off in the first episode because no one can stand up to him. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. Of course it's the same person. This is just, you know, a different career. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Which game are you referring to, Chris? Considering the situation, however, it makes it all the more concerning. Are you talking about Tokyo Xanadu, Sky FC or SC, Unicorn Overlord? That was not one of my guesses. Not one of my guesses. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, the situation? What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkwright has a sense of it already, but of late there's been an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or, say, rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. Ah, the guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president, Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Especially with Class 7. I saw what they were up to and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't be the president anymore. That shit is weird. Though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. He probably means the events of Crossbell and the Empire a few years back. Absolutely. You heard that? Of course I did. Come to think of it, the monster who attacked me yesterday, it definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear Long lies in some deeper shit than we thought. I'll go check with the other eyewitnesses. But thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember something of use, I'll be in touch. I will go get in touch with our various contacts then. If you would, Mr. Arkwright. If you need help, you only need to ask. Yeah, much appreciated. A strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something. So does this mean someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. Could be related to why Yume has gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. It's a good VA. You're not wrong. He does a good job. Oh, I've already been in here. Wait, why does it look like there's a second shop in that same building? You heard him back in 2013? I do not remember what I even could have seen in 2013 in which he might have been in.
It's been a pleasure.
You were still in high school in 2013? I had graduated, but I was in my first year of college at that point. Hello, bracers. Oh, Van, Judith. Excuse me, chat. Have you found anything out on your end? We've been having Zeros run around in search mode, but we've had little luck. We were just talking about that, as well as updating the Bracer Guild with our findings. I got some eyewitness testimonies, but that's not enough to go on yet. If I can find a little more, we can look it over. Sounds like you're a bust, though. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a formal request to search for her, though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. You know what? Good on you guys actually going through the Bracer Guild, instead of just being like, well, we do that stuff. We can look for it ourselves. He was doing stuff on YouTube and voice acting. Aw, you remember when Aaron's voice actor met his wife? As it happens, Cousin and Gray are out on morning patrol. I did contact them, but, Kazan's back. No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Oh good, you're here. This makes this easy. Unfortunately, all I can say is that there were no signs of your girl up to the waterfall. You came to that conclusion, quickly. Any proof? Oh, come on, you know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else up in the mountains, but me. I even checked the path on my way back. I saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator that she was there at all. Naturally, the next step will be to head out to the Eastern Highway. Well, as you heard, Gray's been checking the Western Highway for what it's worth. But it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that does limit the number of places she could have gone. If she hasn't been to the waterfall or the highways, then either she's still in town or we'll continue searching on our end. If she's gone out of town, the situation could get much worse. If she's not near the waterfall or the Western Highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous. I can't help but worry. Either way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more of an info to search for our we need to get more info to focus our search. For sure. Let's keep looking around. You're not my shop. You're my shop. Do you have anything
Need to be shy now.
that I don't already have? Nothing that I want.
See you again.
Maybe one of those accessories would be
You don't
good.
need to be shy now.
Or sorry, sub parts. They're not accessories, they're sub parts. They're like accessories, but they're unique to individualized characters. Wow, Judith cannot equip any of the sub parts.
See you again.
Longline Station? Oh, right. Doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I really doubt Yume boarded the train alone, but still. Real quick. You know what? Since I've got ads and I need to refill my water anyways, I'm gonna throw on a BRB screen, and I will in fact BRB. I don't always take advantage of ads, but I'm gonna do it for now. BRB. Oh, and thank you for the stretch, Chris. I will get plenty of stretching in right now. Okay, I am back. I went ahead and also used the restroom. Thank you once again for the stretch, Chris. I got plenty of stretching in while I was getting new water. Thank you for the welcome back, Chris. Ooh, we gotta love Monster Hunter music. The Rajong song. And now I can hydrate now that I have water. Chris, it's almost like you planned that. Let's fill that bladder right back up. God damn it, Chris. You're as bad as Frost. Jesus. Okay. We were looking at the train station to see if maybe Yume accidentally got on a train or something. I really doubt Yume boarded the train alone, but still. Yeah, that said, never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plenty possible that the fog is disrupting the train schedules. But it still doesn't hurt. Do you think this is the Persona 4 fog? Wait, did something happen on the Midnight Channel last night? Fuck. Van and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With few passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Yume's description had passed the ticket gate. It is a little foggy, just a little bit. Did anybody watch the Midnight Channel last night? Her girl is pretty recognizable. If she'd passed the ticket gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The buses probably aren't running yet either. Yeah, and this is just a hunch, but I bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. What gives you that impression, Van? Huh? What is
Why,
that?
it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Oh, hey, it's this woman. I don't remember if she had a voice last night. Oh, so I guess this fox shows up during the day too, huh? Wait, Roman! Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. I must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you're a man of high standards. Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And, I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair really goes well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work. My normal outfits are far stuffier than these. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? I mean, it's pretty obvious that you work for Almada, but sure, whatever, we'll just tell you all of our things. Well, yeah, as it happens... I think I know the girl. About 6 or 7 years old. Fuck, chat. Why? Why did they do this to me? She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, alright. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I caught a glimpse of her as I'd finished checking out my lodgings. About an hour ago. Fuck you, Chris. She seemed to be having fun sniffling around the spring's source by the riverside. I was going to approach her. A little girl like that? Out on her own on a foggy morning? However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay then. Who was the boy? It was Senri, I believe? You may have met him, the boy who works as a guide. I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me, What? Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, the number of departures has been reduced. We advise passengers to ensure you board. Now, you'd best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of peril she could get into on a dark day such as this? This is Longlai Station. Longrai Station. This train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers... Yet, we're never gonna see her again. That was clearly just the last time that she appears in this entire franchise. Who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. Worst of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. Either way, we can just ignore that little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta try to catch that kid. Of course. Come on, let's hurry. Right. We could go straight to the souvenir shop. Or we could check out the other location with a red exclamation point on my map. Van Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had seen any signs of Yume. We got a bit to go on. Can't say it's all that solid yet. We need a little more. You got anything on your end? Well, we can say for sure she didn't come to the temple. We hit up the other attendees too. Yes. It seems a girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning. She's not my child. You know what? Fuck it. I'll accept her as my child. I fear that information is now 20 minutes old. Damn, could that be... She could have left town then. That would be bad. Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. We can't run around like headless chickens. We need a clear picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you. May the Heavenly Mother guide us all. Yeah, thanks. Well, so much for that. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, hey, you actually come with accessories. Usually they don't. What are your other costumes? We get to see her swimsuit. Ooh. Chris is like, please leave her in that, and I'm like, no. The outfit worn by the main character of the Golden Blood. What about hair? She doesn't come with any hair colors? Yes, Chris? Hi. Somebody is mildly excited. Too bad it's not Elaine. Oh, there you are. Great, I was looking for you. That girl you've been looking for, Yume? I saw her alone a little while ago, and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her too? Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talk to her for a bit. Any idea where she went? Well, she was wandering around cheery as could be. I talked to her for a bit, and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town like it was all special. It was hard to follow her, but she seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second and somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry I lost her. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it would have been about an hour ago. Oh, I don't know if this is any help, but she was carrying a fontan around with her. She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at it like she didn't even know what it was while walking around. That's odd. She was with us yesterday when we went by the stand that sells fontans. Sure, but I mean, kids are like that, right? Maybe. Still think we should keep it in mind. Also, you're sure nothing else stood out? Anything, no matter how small. Well, she seemed to be weirdly focused on the Ishgal Mountains to the south. That's where the fog's been rolling in from. So I can understand why she was kind of interested in it, but it was still weird. I told her that the mountains are off limits right now, and she just smiled and disappeared soon after. Sounds like Yume wasn't acting the way she normally does. We need a little more info to compare this to. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable. Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have helped. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. Okay, that's enough info gathering. Doubt we'll learn anything new here. Yume is sus, unfortunately, right now, yes. I still have no clue why she's acting like this, though. Maybe it'll all start making sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. Good idea, good idea. Oh, for a second I thought that was Anya's. I'm like, wait. Why is she just randomly here now? No. I get the feeling the game is going to ask us to put the clues together and give me AP if I... Or not AP, SB if I get it right. So, let's save. Okay, we've hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yume's movements. The info seems like kind of a mess to me. But you got an idea, right, Van? Yep, from what the Temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen. The Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into the buildings as a child could hide in, too. However, we were just updated and they found no sign of her. So she must have left town. We had the Guild check outside of town. From what we've gathered, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. Unless she's past where they checked when going west. Like, the waterfall is a pretty sizable dead end. But, like, if there's a near infinite road to the next town and you only check, like, I don't know, the first mile, maybe she's 3 miles away. No sign of her at the station either. So she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be the Western Highway. Oh, the south. She headed south on the mountain roads that lead to the Ishgal Mountains. Holy! The brat headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst, too. From what Senri said, Yume seems to somehow be focused on it. Yeah, we can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead. If that is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yume's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. Van? There's just something bothering me. Oh, right. Your custom holo stopped working, right? Wait, that means... Normally, you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's coincidence, though. Ah, Van, look! Genesis! It's not as strong as a reaction as other times, but... Yes, it seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. Could it be a kind of low power mode? That is quite common on more modern orbments. If this is related to Yume's disappearance... Considering everything we've seen to date, we'd better keep it in mind. Sounds like we're all in agreement at least. Let's get going after her. Wait, why are you... I am already a part of this. Did you really think I'd just say, oh, sorry, good luck on the mountain hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far. Why would I go dirtling off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can't just turn a blind eye to this. Pretty badass of you. Okay, then. Let's see what a proud, principled thief, or, you know, a kingster can do for us, huh? Why'd you have to go and throw the kingster bit in there? Just you watch. Fine. It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyways, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however. Yeah, there's no guessing what we might find out there. Load up for bear, everyone. For bears? Are we gonna be fighting bears, chat? I need monies if I want to be able to upgrade any further than what I've got now. It's true, she didn't. She's like, why are you calling me a kingster? I mean, I am one, but like, why are you calling me one?
Take as long as you need.
Oh, I guess I can upgrade just about everybody except for Judith. Wow, and I can upgrade exactly one person to be more specific. Load up everything with your bare hands. Ah, that's what that means, obviously. I will upgrade that. I guess I can give myself a decent amount of money here. Oh, not for everybody though. Also, how many U materials do I have? 87? Plenty. What about my selling off my old weapons? That ought to give me enough to buy at least one more. I think we'll upgrade Katra. Can I buy a second one? Boy.
I'll be waiting for
you.
you.
Can I buy a second one?
I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
Oh, hey, now I barely have enough money to buy... I'm sorry, could I not upgrade Howling... Oh, there's Howling Gale. Oh, I can even upgrade Judith's thing. What about potions and revives? That wouldn't be the worst of things, but now I'm down to no money again.
I'll be waiting for you.
That being said...
Take as long as you need.
Trade. Uh, 10 Tyrol Balms is probably better than 2 Tyrol Balms right now. And then, yeah, I'd rather have 9 EP Charge 3s than 2 EP Charge 4s. And then 8 Celestial Bombs is probably okay. No more money, it's true. I'm still surprised that I have yet to run into anything that requires you material pluses, chat. Oh, wait, never mind. There's some things down here that require you material plus. Ah, okay, so now these guarantee preventing these statuses. Want to make extra sure I'm prepared, Crimson. Can make one more action too. And I need 2 of them to...
I'll be waiting for you.
Do stuff.
Take as long as you need.
Do I have any rare items that I need to buy? No. Fortunately, unless the game is like, you immediately get a boss fight, I should have like a path before I get to the boss. With a save point that doubles as a shop at the end. So I can do a little bit more preparation there. Unless the base monsters here are that strong, but I doubt it. So this way leads up to into the mountains. It looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If Yume really did come up here alone, then we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on. The police and the guild have promised to inform us if they learn of anything. You still all good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better.
Also true.
I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too.
Dress like that, or are you gonna dress up as Grimcat?
Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again, that's what I'll do.
Apparently she can be badass without the costume. Cool. And we're counting on you. Can't wait to see this 10 up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
I'm sorry, Judith. I imagine that I would be feeling the same thing if I saw any of my favorite actresses in person, like 2 seconds in front of me, or 2 seconds? 2 feet in front of me. Let's get moving. We are counting on Pio and Zeros' support too. Set your sensitivity to maximum. Following Yume's trail is top priority. Understood. Roof. Judith joined the party once more. Judith's Grimcat transformation craft transforms her into Grimcat during command battles. Additional elemental damage is then added to her normal attacks and crafts. Okay. So for, it looks like 50 CP, she just becomes stronger. Is there any downside to this whatsoever?
Leave this to me.
Didn't think any game series would beat out Kingdom Hearts, but it has. Same thing with Persona for you, Chris. You know what? That is fair.
How very soothing.
This has been a fantastic series for sure. I understand both of you, where both of you are coming from. Oh, Judith says, and action when you start a fight. That's funny. That's funny. Ooh, Judith starts off with a stealth. I should probably look at her, her things. Her setup.
They're stunned. You know what to do, Anya.
Does she, though?
There. No.
I guess she did. Been with Kingdom Hearts since the beginning in 2002. You know what? I think my first Kingdom Hearts game was also Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS2.
One more.
Sucker. Got your number.
Heck yeah.
You'll be sorry.
So let me get it this way. Go-Go Grimcat costs 50 CP.
Keep it up. It's working.
Gives me... Wait, hold on. If I use Go-Go Grimcat, she becomes trans? Dang, congratulations on your transition, Judith. You look amazing. Who would have guessed? When she becomes Grimcat, she becomes trans. Is this the Sheik debate all over again?
Got your number.
I won't hold back.
Are you sure about that, Crimson? Oh god, earthworms.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Lisette.
That's why you love Judith? Understand? Or understood?
This is it. Sonic Chaser.
Hey, now she's quick.
We can win right now.
There's still more.
Engaging sharp strike.
Thank you.
Look, there's Long Lai. We sure have walked a long way.
We really haven't.
How did that little squirt get this far in?
That is a good question. How the heck is did you make it this far in?
That enemy looks strong. We can win right now.
We can go.
Don't mind me.
Take him out.
Target locked.
Wow, you hate the Transformers, Crimson?
This'll hurt.
I mean, they're not my favorite or anything, but I thought they were pretty cool.
I'll dice you up.
That's definitely what I was talking about, Chris. Of course.
Activating drive.
Do 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 do.
You're tough.
Steal a little bit of extra step. Honestly, every time I see Henshin, even though I know you guys are talking about like Kamen Rider or something, I can't help but think of Beautiful Joe. Henshin a go-go, baby! When's that coming to Switch 2, huh? That's the real question of the night. When are we gonna get Beautiful Joe on the Switch? Thank you, Chris. Good to see I'm not the only one who played that game. That game is rough. Oh, it is so difficult. You know, to this day, I don't think I've ever made it past level 3 in that entire game. It is very difficult.
We'll get the jump if we act now.
Where's your side? Your side is over there. I come at it from over here. Yes. Gotta get them positionals where you can, chat. Ow.
We can win right now. Engaging sharp strike.
This probably just kills it. Yep. Overkill. No, that is the way forward.
That went better than I anticipated.
Nice.
Always got it down, Miss Six.
Oh, I can only get 4 of them?
Good luck. I won't let this chance slip by. I shall end this. It's over.
Hopefully this kills. It probably won't, but I can pray.
A chance.
Damn, Crimson, I ain't reading all that. But I'm happy for you. Or sorry that happened.
I'll take you on.
Didn't name the Kamen Rider anime.
Now or never.
Damn. How dare you, Crimson? Fake Kamen Rider fan. I also would not have named the Kamen Rider anime, but that's because I don't call myself a Kamen Rider fan. For shame. Also, hi Lance, welcome in.
Keep it up. It's working.
So you call yourself a Final Fantasy fan? Name like 15 characters. Sid. You know what? That one's on me. I set the bar too low. You know, this guy just watched me brutally murder like 5 of his closest friends, and is like, you know what? I can take them. See, Crimson? I'm not wrong. 15 Sids.
Enemy suppressed. Located. Let us proceed ahead.
Actually, there's more than 15, because I'm pretty sure there's a Sid in most, if not every, spin-off as well. But, you know, Sid is like the most common name in Final Fantasy.
I'll get them all at once.
Ooh, we actually can get them all at once here.
Going all in.
Ah, it's not gonna be until like super stupid late in the turn. But that's okay, I guess.
Bet this'll sting.
Keep it up. It's working.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't sweat. Dreamcast.
We get to watch the magical girl transformation, chat?
A chance. This'll hurt.
The Warrior of Light, Cecil, Terra, Cloud, Squall, Zidane, Tidus, Vaughn. Lightning, Sarah, Noctis, Clive. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I don't know. I said name 15 characters, Crimson. You didn't name anybody from Final Fantasy 1. You didn't name anyone from Final Fantasy 3. You didn't name anyone from Final Fantasy 11.
Got a whole slew of them.
You couldn't remember 2, 3, and 5? Fake Final Fantasy fan right here. I can't believe it.
It's working.
This'll hurt.
Aerial Buster!
Yeah, 2 would be Furion.
Can't beat me.
Hope and Snow, you're right, Nightwolf. They're both from Final Fantasy 13. He only mentioned Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. He also mentioned Sarah, who is, I guess, from Final Fantasy 13. But I normally think of her as being Final Fantasy 13 2.
How I floor with them.
Still didn't mention anyone from Final Fantasy 11, though.
I suggest we strike now.
How could you, Crimson? That she is Crimson. She is the pro tag in 13 2.
Sweep 'em.
Got your number.
Thank you for the dodge. How many of these we're gonna actually be able to hit? All of them? All of them. How many are gonna die though? Noelle is awesome. I don't remember Noelle in Final Fantasy 13, but Noelle in Crossbell is absolutely awesome. She is best Crossbell girl.
Miss Clodell. There.
Oh, hey, we were in fact able to hit him. Ah, he's only a 13-2. Gotcha. That would explain why I didn't recognize the name, because I haven't actually played 13-2. I need to finish 13 before I play 13-2. I'm near the end of that game. I just never actually got around to finishing it. Oh god.
Beginning suppression.
We have a nice big damaging spell. I guess we have Cataract Wave, which isn't insane, but it's good for a 0.
Here I go. I shall end this.
You like the villain of 13-2 better than 13?
It's over.
I see.
Radiant.
I've heard that overall people liked 13-2 a lot more than they did 13, but I still haven't finished 13, so I'm going to do that at some point. Whether I'll do that before or after my shiny Squirtle, who knows? For the unaware, I'm at 1,100 Squirtles and no freaking shinies yet. That's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. Still, there's evidence on the ground that she has been this way. Yeah, we got a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain. Really? Yuno was from Final Fantasy X, Nightwolf, not 12. Same thing with Waka and Lulu. They were all Final Fantasy X. Affirmative. These footprints are an exact match with those of Yume. Zeros has also found her scent. Wow, Zeros, a little creepy, getting a 6-year-old scent. Just saying, you're a little bit of a creeper there. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You even know when she's skipping? I mean, she probably has a very distinctive foot pattern when you're sprinting or skipping versus walking versus sprinting versus whatever. Why? This just keeps making less and less sense. Do you think she's been killing monsters on her way, or has she been running from them? Or has she just not been getting attacked? You know, the last time that we had a girl that we were following that wasn't attacked by monsters, she was a ghost. Don't tell me Paulette and Victor and Yume are all ghost chat. Oh god, that would be a terrifying plot twist right now. It's glowing more. Figures this would react now. Do you think it relates to Yume in some way? There's more to... I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo acting weird could be related, huh? Indeed. Could this involve the Zypha's resonance in some way? I wonder, like, my current running theory is that she's somehow been possessed by Mare. I don't know how that's possible. But it's the only, like, theory that I've got that even remotely makes any sort of sense. Don't answer that. Chris, how did you get a flat emote? How did you do that, Chris? You've kind of lost me. But this means we're going in the right direction, right? Also, don't think I didn't notice that evil laugh. Modify emotes with channel points? Ah.
We're here!
Wow, this goes all the way back to when we first arrived in Longlai. Dang. Also, because I almost definitely can still listen to this. Okay, sorry. I needed to refresh my system here. This means we're going in the right direction, right? And there's no time to waste. We definitely cannot be listening to Yume. Wrong game. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going. Do.
Okay.
That tree!
On to the next.
You're quite...
Exactly.
That tree!
Tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was? I mean, of course I was. If only everyone was so easy to please.
I mean, then there wouldn't be any competition in the acting world, and you would just win everything every time. And that's no fun. Is it?
Looks like the gang's on here.
Initiating charge. I will address you all at once.
You know... we'll go for this one.
Watch closely. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Now or never.
I suggest we strike now.
Same.
There.
Can we squeeze you into this? Yes, and not even a squeeze. It's like pretty obvious that we can hit all of them. There we go. Easy chat. Platinum wash. Prevents slow decay 100%. Nice.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van. And action.
Now's the time for shards.
Now is the time for shards. Shard bonus.
Don't mind me. You cannot run. Fire! Mr. Arkwright! No!
All you on, yes.
Yeah! There!
Have some more.
Okay.
Judy!
Okay, Judy.
There!
Got your whips.
I won't let this chance slip by. Watch closely.
Given what little I know about your type, Chris, is your favorite girl in the Ace Attorney series Franziska? Franziska von Karma.
A chance.
Because she's got a whip.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
We'll get the dump if we act now.
He's not denying it. Oh, Athena, but Franziska's close. Fair.
Have some more.
Miss Claudel! What should I do? Here I come! Ha! Judith!
I did like Athena as well.
There! They're stunned!
Finish him, Van.
And then, of course, you know, there's people like Mia
No!
and Maya. My favorite when I was younger was always Trucy.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? They're stunned! Now is the time for
And
shards.
before you say anything, I was in high school at the time. Don't blame me.
No! No!
Lots of good choices, yeah.
That went better than I anticipated.
Now for that.
Now, let's finish the job.
I won't let this chance slip by. Watch
I think if there's an EOTM, the number of whatchamacallits that I've done with Rosette, the number of S breaks, almost guarantees that she's gonna get it. Assuming what Chris read or found the other day is accurate.
We'll get the dump if we act now.
And if you were lying to me, Chris,
Miss Claudel!
well, I'll be very sad.
No! They're stunned!
Now, let's finish the job.
You would never lie to me? But you would lie to Crimson. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I also would lie to Crimson.
Stats upgraded.
And I wouldn't even do it on accident. I would absolutely just lie to his face. 100%.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Let's get to work.
Beginning suppression. I won't let this chance slip by. I shall end this.
Let's see if these guys survive a double S break.
It's over.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they do, considering they're coming from Rosette.
Here I go.
But it's still a double S break. This will still deal like a ton of damage here. I hope.
It's over. Radiant. A chance.
Going all in.
Can I? Yes.
Shield. Protect everyone. Then.
Oh, don't worry about it, Crimson. All you need to know is that we would absolutely never lie to you about anything.
This'll hurt. Your crush.
Now or never. Bet this'll sting. Bet I growl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Dreamcast at your service. It's go time.
Lost Mobius.
Eat this.
You've never lied to me, Crimson. Nope.
Don't mind me.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Sorry.
No.
A chance. This'll hurt.
What status effects do I have? I'm frozen. Should have figured that it would have been frozen.
Going all in.
Let's go down. By the heavens. Pierce. I won't let this chance slip.
Nobody knows who you could be talking about, Crimson.
Activating drive.
Ow.
Huh?
You'll be sorry.
You think I admitted to lying the other day, Chris? Did I? Did I really do that?
Going all in.
No. Now's our chance. I won't let this chance slip by.
Not me? Okay, good.
Keep it up. It's working.
Because I would never lie
Activating drive.
about anything for any reason. And if you think that I'm lying, that means that you're the crazy one.
Now or never. Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Wolf.
I'm gonna stop trying to sing along to the tune, because it will end poorly for me.
Oh, I smell treasure.
Same. Zerum capsule? Oh boy.
What do you expect?
Not a Zerum capsule, Judith. That's definitely not what I expected. I guess we are pretty late in the game. There's like this and then what? One, maybe two more chapters?
Let's get to work. Now, let's finish the job.
Engaging sharp strike. Please follow my lead. I shall end this.
Got this, chapter 5, and the finale chapter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's over. Radiant Seeker. Miss Lanster.
Oh, you're not Rosette. Oh well, it's fine. Then there's Epilogue, Epilogue 2, Chapter 7, and Epilogue 3. This isn't Cold Steel 2, Chris.
Beginning suppression.
I don't think. Have I been playing the wrong game this entire time, chat? Have I actually been playing Cold Steel 2, a game which I have already played and beaten on this channel? And as such, I would hope I would recognize the game.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, yeah. No.
A chance.
Remember in Cold Steel 2 when the game was like, congratulations, it's over. What's this? You get to play as Lloyd and Risha now. Oh, what's this? The game actually still has another full-ass chapter. What, you thought you were done? Nah, son. Preview for like 4 games from now. And you're just like, I just want to go to bed, please. So you end up skipping all of the side quests just so you can finish the game in a semi-decent time. And you say you'll go back to them, but like, you never did. Oh wait, is that all a little too much of a personal tale to me? Is that not a universal experience?
Now's the time for shards. Initiating shards. Please, I will address you all at once. I shall end this.
Oh, I don't have enough CP after this. Okay. Thought I had already built up 200. Oh well.
I won't let this chance slip by. Watch closely.
Well, now I'm at above another 100.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boom, 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 doo, doo, doo.
That went better than I anticipated. You were an incredible help.
Team up with Aaron to fight Risha and Sao. Ah, shoot. Team up with somebody who's already on my team? You mean Crimson?
Have some more.
Well, that was easier than I expected. Not that I'm expecting these fights to be difficult, but they're even easier than I was thinking.
One more.
Fighting Joshua and Estelle? Why would I fight against them? Why would we ever want to do that? Oh wow, there's just multiple paths to get everywhere. Cool.
Watch it. That one's big.
That looks like a nice chest.
Well, yeah, but what about the treasure chest over there? Agnes, quit looking at Reset.
We can win right now. Engaging sharp strike. Please follow my lead. Watch closely.
Maybe Joshua goes big bro mode and wants to protect his little sis, so you fight them because it's a big misunderstanding. I don't know, I feel like he would stop fighting the second that Ren's, like, starts to fight back. It's like, no, please, stop.
Mr. Arkwright. There.
Okay, I think that is all of the treasure? Okay, that's not quite the entire path. We got more path. What fanfic are you reading? That is a great question, Chris.
Let's finish the job.
What drugs are you on, Crimson, and where can I find some? Asking for a friend.
Activating drive. Judith!
Twilight kick.
called Gnosis. You know what? That's fair. That is fair.
They're stunned. Here goes.
Have some more. There.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Oh wait, no, you have
A chance.
you have way more HP than I thought you did for some reason.
Up to you, Reset.
You have 18,000 HP. Then you team up with Judith to fight Team Risha and Ilya. Oh boy.
I suggest we strike now. What should I do?
Huzzah, she will in fact be going before he does. Let's go ahead and steal a little bit of Sepith from you.
Ready for this? You're toast!
There we go.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Shall I
First-
massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
You know what? Sure.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
I'm on it. We can win right now. Beginning suppression. Please follow my lead. Watch closely.
Try to hit everybody. I don't think this is gonna actually kill the smaller dudes. Oh damn, it's 10 o'clock already? Fuck. I just saw that we're in ads. I'm like, wait, hold on. That would mean it is. Oh boy. Rosette. Or not Rosette, rather, Anyez, please.
Are you all right?
There.
You'll be sorry.
Are there any items that can increase my S boost? If there are, I'm not seeing them.
Keep it up. It's working.
No? Boo. I'm not even looking for something that's like, oh, refill your S boost to full or something. I'm thinking of like just grant +1 S boost or something. But no.
Keep it up. It's working.
I owe you one.
A chance.
Do I even still need a thing?
Pull out all the stops.
Shield. Protect everyone.
My move now.
Good luck.
Zypher activate.
Oh, you're already in max S boost.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Pull out all the stops.
You cannot run. Fire!
Was that about me not singing that I just said like 2 hours ago?
Here, here. Now.
I mean, that was then and this is now, so like,
You'll be sorry.
I think it's acceptable.
Let's pretty this scene up.
Aw, here I was hoping she would do this entire S-break without her costume on,
Grim Knight, whoa!
which would have been pretty badass. Seeing her do all of that in just her casual get-up.
Here goes.
Huzzah.
There. Reset. Huh?
Bring it
Good
on.
miss. Too bad she couldn't capitalize on it, but you know what?
Up to you, Reset.
Koi
I
breath.
won't let this chance slip by.
Oh.
They're stunned.
Have some more.
And he died.
That went better than I anticipated.
You were an incredible help, Reset.
Something that just occurred to me, I wonder if there's another book series that I've been missing. Because I don't talk to absolutely every single person.
There she is.
And there hasn't been any sort of indication that somebody has, like, extra things to give me, like a book. That would suck.
Thank goodness.
She's okay, chat.
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
No books in the Calvert Arcs. That is both a relief and also a like, really? Aw. Even though I don't usually read the books, I still am like...
Looks like her, but
Something's not right.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all.
Oh boy. Yume, are you okay?
Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
Yume? No. Something about what she said makes me think.
Mare. New title card? Oh.
Bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mare.
It sure is. I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues.
You left like 0 clues. Mare / Yume.
That's right. It's me, Mare. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while.
Do I have to come over and kick your ass, Mare?
This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes.
I mean, we can certainly deny it, Katra, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature.
Which also explains why Mare isn't in our Zypha anymore.
What the? Is that even possible?
Apparently it is, Aaron.
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
That is true, Rosette. I did figure it out before the reveal, yes.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Viewers like you. Thank you. Or the Genesis.
Well,
that,
we can
that
have this
too.
conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yumes her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it.
It feels like she really is still Yume, but like Mare, if that makes sense. Like, it's not so much that Mare has taken over Yume, so much as all of Mare's knowledge is now a part of Yume, but Yume is still a 6-year-old girl.
This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun?
You know, I don't know if I've said this on here, but every time that somebody refers to our world as the real world, especially if they're from another world, it implies that their world is somehow fake. And I'm like, you consider your own world to be fake? Really? Really, Mare?
I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The fairy thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right?
Yeah. What's so hard about this to understand, Judith?
It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith.
Yeah, she's right. And what are you going to do if I say no?
Ah, fuck. We gotta fight a little girl, don't we, chat? No, I don't want to do this.
That's how you want to play? I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on.
Oh.
Figures should be able to use shards like a pro.
Well, so much for that plan.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
Though, haven't we, sort of been working on how to summon the Grendel without necessarily her help? Here's hoping we can just summon the Grendel.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Great. Thanks, Bill Gates.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on.
Sure is. Wait, Agnes and Katra aren't in the party anymore? They sure aren't. No, actually, the exact opposite, Crimson. They are behind us. No, not a Tierra Bomb. EP charge. I don't know why they have to be following behind, chat. Why can't they just be with us?
Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart.
I eagerly await your performance.
Engaging sharp strike.
Agnes, you're my main healer. We need you back.
Now's the time for shards.
Engaging sharp strike.
Have some more.
Well, that looks like the right way, so we're gonna take this
better than
path.
I anticipated.
Treasure?
Game reset. This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Miss Lanster.
Run around.
No.
True boss of these games.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Small things that you have to run around. Including but not limited to your own party members.
Let's get to work.
I can't save right now.
Suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Putting the
Now I can save. Oh, is it because I was in the middle of an autosave?
rest of us to shame, Reset.
That's the goal, Aaron. We still got a decent way to go.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal human's capable of that. At this rate. Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, guess what, chat? He is not calling this girl fat. Explicitly the opposite, in fact.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
Oh my. With the reception.
Initiating shard. I will address you. Watch closely.
I've seen this like 5 times tonight alone. I apologize. Sometimes we have to skip
Always got it down, Reset.
skip things.
Now is the time to start. Engaging sharp strike. Now's our chance.
Have some more.
And he's down.
Just stay
Enemy
still
suppressed.
already.
Let us proceed ahead.
Putting the rest of us to shame, Reset.
You can't catch me.
Watch it. That one's big.
I eagerly await your performance.
It's done. Get the jump if we act now. Initiating charge.
Sucker.
Keep up, Lancer.
He actually calls her Lancer instead of some some terrible nickname. I can appreciate that. I guess everybody has at least like 2 or 3 things that they say when passing on to the next person.
Up to you, Reset.
So maybe he also has a bad nickname for her.
Here I go.
Have some more.
Yet another thing to compare him and Randy.
Now. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Mr. Oddbite.
Over here. All for you. Make it count, Aaron.
I don't wanna. Old timer.
Zygot activate.
I won't hold
Ow.
Eat this, Miss Lancer. There.
This we haven't seen in a while.
Reset. Sweep 'em.
Ow.
You'll pay for that. Your turn, Judith.
Damn, why do we gotta be... Miss?
Have some more.
Go time.
How are we gonna miss?
Eat this, sucker. Have some of this.
Ow. Yeah, that seems pretty worth it right now.
Let's finish the job.
I won't let this chance slip by.
I shall end this.
There we go. All gone.
Miss Lancer! There!
A chance!
How much left? 1,500. This will easily kill. Uh, 167.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
I could probably make a couple of these. Oh, we can make quite a few. I've collected several beast essences. I'm not gonna make all 17 because I do need a handful of these, I'd imagine, for the rest of the game. But I can make like 5.
I'll give it a try. I hope you like it.
This one, yeah. You're the other one. Oh, hey!
I'm full.
It also granted gourmet points. Heck yes.
I'm full.
Are you? I'm gonna keep stuffing food down your gullet.
I'm full.
Oh, I can't take another bite.
You sure about that one? Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you take another bite. I should change my title to "Something Happened to Yume, and now I'm pissed." It's tempting. It is tempting. We've got a boss fight, like, right here, probably. Double checking. Did I, in fact, miss anything on these mountains? Does not appear so. Alright. Like, I missed a monster or two.
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all.
That's enough messing around!
Hey, you actually got ahead of her.
We've got her.
Do we, though?
Up, kiddo.
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair!
Are you sure about that? When the one we're up against is someone like Yume?
Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Someone's tired.
Now give Yume's body back, please.
No, that one's a fake.
Oh, crud!
Dang, how
Why
did
don't
you
make a
notice
replica
that?
with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van. The game's not over yet.
God damn it, Mare.
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare, please just stop and listen to us.
Right. If that's how you want to play it.
Are we having fun yet? I don't know.
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
I hope so, Judith, for all our sakes. Boss time.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be. That economic activity called shopping was fun too, even if it was a bit primitive.
Okay.
Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though.
Geez, now I'm almost wondering how long has Mare been inside of Yume?
Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
Not exactly.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of, but this one can.
Hello, boobs.
You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs, then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her. Damn.
So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
That is fair.
A Tachi wielder, huh?
Yeah?
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts?
We are both her guardian and the host's guardian.
I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you.
If only she would let us do that.
I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too.
Ooh, that would help.
You see, that's another one of my specialties.
Wait! Please! Don't you do anything to her!
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves.
I mean, I don't think Yume is at fault for any of this, man. Please don't hurt her.
You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
She certainly seems like it. She sliced a leaf in half along the edge, not down the middle.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people. I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here.
I might hear someone I recognize, Crimson.
What do you say to a little sparring match against me?
I'd rather not.
Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
If only the game would let me do a 6v1 combat, or 7v1 combat now, I think.
Sounds like fun to me.
It won't be, Aaron.
And yes, can you look after Yume?
No, why are you making my healer
Great.
be out of on the sidelines?
To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that.
Here we go indeed.
To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
Not to be confused with 8 Leaves, 1 Blades.
As I feared.
Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
We're fighting her,
I'm
Katra.
lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
Just
There
a
are
different
countless
1
Jaegers
Blade school.
competing in the wastelands of the East. But there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength! Don't disappoint me now.
Oh, how nice of her. Oh, I can in fact change out into not Asuna, Anya's. This is where the game ends? Oh no. You are dead. No big surprise.
I suggest we strike now.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat at your service.
Not the game, just mine. Oh boy.
Going all in.
Ha!
Your turn, Judith.
Finish him, Van.
Zypher activate.
Yeah, Crescent Eye sounds like a good plan.
It's go time! I'm out.
Swapping back in my main healer.
Pressure him and move it.
Right, I've already swapped. I just realized I'm like, wait, hold on.
Come on.
Maybe I should be buffing my attack instead, but nah, we got this. We're good. Maybe.
I suggest we strike now.
I might survive to see tomorrow.
Activating drive. This is it. Silver wheels.
There.
That's your emote, Chris? Oh boy.
Zypher activate.
I appreciate you using Chris's emotes.
Now it's my turn.
Yo, we got the freeze off? Heck yes.
It's over. Radiant. Stun. I have to do something.
She's looking like a bum right now. I mean, I think that's just me
Please,
playing
don't
this
strain
game
yourself.
like a bam.
Random light. Innocent heal.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
See through this.
Bring it on.
That's not even an S break. That is just a craft chat.
Take him out.
Can we draw her away from the rest of the team with some bullets?
Your turn, Judith.
I forget, does she auto revert?
Good luck.
Bet this'll sting.
Reverts Judith's transformation.
Pull out all the stops.
That's all it says. Cool. Love it. Love that for me.
Have some more.
No, not after her S-Craft. I know that much, Crimson, because I've seen her. We've used her S-Craft a few times without reverting.
Up to you, Reset.
Miss Glow down.
Also, I just realized that I was asking earlier if I'd be able to use the Go Grendel
Come on. What are you doing?
in a fight against Mare. Only to remember that, oh yeah, I just have that as an ability now.
Do on ya? Yeah. It's further back.
That one stung.
Run wild. Raging blizzard. I won't hold back.
Ooh. Cobalt Curtain? Cobalt Curtain?
Accessing. Initialize. This is it.
Wait. Uh-oh. I think that's a dead van.
Silver wheel. Forgive me, everyone. A chance.
That was not only a dead van, it was a dead van through the curtain.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
I owe you
Dear
one.
Judith. Keep it up. It's working.
I just realized she has 181,000 HP left. Oh, fuck.
Going all in.
You're welcome, Crimson.
Show me what you've got.
I might be fucked.
Keep it up. It's working.
Sorry, did I say might? I meant I am fucked.
Pressure him and move it.
Bring it on.
Have some more.
Your turn, Judith.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
You think I'm gonna be doing this fight for the next 2 hours? I doubt it. Not necessarily because I think it's that I'm gonna win, but if I don't win first attempt, we're probably gonna be calling it. On account of I do need to eventually go to bed.
Going all in.
Let's reset up the chrono drive. Free spell turn.
Here it comes.
Silver wings! I won't hold back.
That you did, Crimson. That you did.
Activating drive.
Come on. What are you doing?
May we proceed with caution.
Innocent heal.
Thanks, pal.
Bet is for the weak. Maybe. I thought the phrase was, you go to bed for a week. I think that's what they say, right, Chris?
Gather upon me.
There.
Only if it's a week before a new game. Fair.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Can you even be... You can... I should have known that, because she's been afflicted with other statuses already.
Bet this'll sting.
Going all in.
Come at me.
Try and see through this.
Huh? A chance!
She does deal a lot of damage, it's true. I don't have the CP to cast Brilliant Halo right now. Tad unfortunate, if we're being completely honest. Is anybody in particular getting somewhat close? Not really. Not even remotely, actually. I guess Judith is the closest. Your wife and his wife are getting to fight each other? Yeah, Chris, you don't like violence. Absolutely not.
Keep it up. It's working.
You're over here like the one critic from Ratatouille. I don't like violence. I love it. If there's no violence, I won't play it.
Come on. What are you doing?
Cypher activate.
I think that's what he says.
Freezing wind.
Cut down my enemy. I won't hold back.
I will say splitting up like this is probably the best idea that I've had this entire fight. If we're being completely for real here. How close are you to stunning? You've got 45% stun right now. Uh-oh.
I suggest we strike now.
Swift. Larceny. You know what to do, Anya.
Does she? Do any of us really know what to do?
Show me what you've got.
No, not Brilliant Halo. Dribble guard. How's your shield looking? Your shield's full. You don't have a shield at all. Her shield's broken over there, but he doesn't have a shield at all. So, Jabro guard it is over here.
My move now. This'll hurt.
That was a waste of a crit turn, but I appreciate that.
I suggest we strike now.
We're just gonna EP charge.
There.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Oh, because she has like no CP. That's why she can't use any of those attacks. That would explain it. Speaking of having no CP, same thing with you, Judith Lancer. And he's frozen. Cure freeze, cure freeze. No freeze cure in my cooking.
Come on, what are you doing?
Trying to find a way to cure the freeze.
There. Your turn, Judith.
Keep it up. It's working. Zypha, activate. I'll take you on.
You know what? I think we swap out for. Yeah.
I suggest we
yeah. If you have access to Thanatos Jail and Tyrant Storm.
Come on, what are you
she also has access to Tyrant Storm and Crystal Eden. Yeah, we'll go for freeze with Crystal Eden.
Eat this.
Here I go.
Bonus damage, chat.
Don't mind me.
Going all in.
Show me what you've got.
No, not you. Not you. We'll shield over here. Probably swap Judith out, because I don't think I did anything with her court setup. Like, I maximized her weapon, but that's about it.
You're doing.
Here goes.
We're still less than halfway there, but I don't hate my chances. To be fair, I don't love my chances, but I don't hate them.
Come on, what are you doing?
Calm down, calm down.
Maybe proceed with caution.
The star has arrived.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Zypha, activate.
Oh, right.
Freezing wind.
Cut down my enemies. A chance.
Nope.
Come
Nope.
on,
Too good to
what are
use
you
still.
doing?
We can use one of these on you, Anyez. Mostly so she has the ability to heal if need be.
I suggest we strike now.
Swift. Larceny.
Miss? Okay, time to crash Pluto into the Earth. And only deal about 7,000 or so damage.
That one's done. Here I go.
Sorry, less than 7,000 damage. What in the actual fuck?
Let's party.
She has 461 arch defense. No wonder.
Don't mind me.
Keep it up. It's working.
Gotcha.
Miss Clodell.
Are you frozen? You are.
Pressure him and move in.
Get out of here.
Nope.
Now or never.
Which of these symbols is bewitched, chat? I want to know how likely the bewitch even is.
Come on. What are you doing?
Bring foes to their knees with kiss-marked calling cards.
I suggest we strike now. Twilight kick.
It's go time!
Twilight Kiss was also just removing buffs.
Show me what you've got.
Generates 13% HP
I
after
suggest
acting.
we
That's pretty
strike
good.
now.
I don't think she could even get bewitched. I mean, Chris, let's be real here. You would get bewitched immediately. Am I wrong?
Here goes.
I'm wrong?
Blink and you'll miss it.
You wouldn't get bewitched by her?
Soar for me.
By Judith, I mean, not Shizuna.
Yes, that's what I like.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You know what?
I could do better.
First try.
Stop here.
I didn't realize I only needed to do it half HP. I thought I still had 100k to go. But I'll take it. First try.
Holy hell.
If we can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Oh, please don't.
Crap.
Spirit unification!
She can just do that? Oh boy. Oh no.
That's the famous...
I thought that was a Reen only thing because of the sacrifice thing, chat.
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire.
Oh. You know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique.
Oh, he's copying her. Or she's copying him, rather.
Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
Okay. Okay.
She can't. What is this woman?
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
She can read our minds, chat.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Probably not.
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
Maybe her boobs can, but the rest of us cannot.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here?
To get Yume, make sure she's safe.
Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
Ah, a valid point.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Jeez, Judith, tell her.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way.
Yep, pretty much.
We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
What a murderous aura.
He did say he would murder us all.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Is this... Oh. Not who I thought it was, I don't think, but... For a second I thought this was the Emperor from Nadia and Swin's tale.
Not good.
Transforms back immediately.
I am looking for a fight.
You just said you were going to murder us. What do you mean?
I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied.
Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
Huh. Artifacts, huh?
Bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
You know, this is the first time that the soundtrack has, or the name of the soundtrack has kind of accidentally spoiled something. Because it revealed to me like 3 seconds before the game did that he's definitely a part of Almada.
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that.
Wow, Armored Man. I wish to punch you in the face now.
I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust. Arioch, the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
About time.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
That weapon looks so incredibly fucking impractical, chat.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by.
It looks badass, don't get me wrong. But I do not think that would be a good weapon to actually try to fight somebody with.
Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival, too.
Carnival?
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
Probably.
I could really do without fans like him.
Yeah, he seems a little bit of a creeper, Judith.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
I agree.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkwright. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
I mean, I killed all of them on the way here, so, thanks, I guess.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
I imagine it was really difficult.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Yume, Mare.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people. I almost put this little one in danger, too.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry.
She definitely deserves a spanking when we get back home, but it's okay.
We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, We can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Well...
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too. Right, Van?
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another holo, you know.
Fortunately for me, I had already put a different holo in there because Mare was already at rank 5.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault. Ugh, fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
Maybe.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things, but why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh, right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed...
Dang, she can pronounce that even while in a human's body?
That might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
Rebooting Holo System. Holo MKESV004 Mare has been restored.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I mean, we could probably ask her questions again.
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
You get used to it, Judith.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Yume, welcome back.
Yume! Oh, morning, everybody!
Yume's back! Yay!
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere? Nope. I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside?
Why are you not in your pajamas? That's another great question. Wait, hold on, because I know she went to sleep in pajamas last night. So this implies that while in Yume's body, Mare got dressed in Yume's clothes and still decided to have the overall hang over the arm instead of putting it over the shoulder like it's supposed to be worn. That's weird. Why would Mare do that?
Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and View are here too!
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
That sounds like a good idea, Catcher.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Not at all, Judith.
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
You know, it's strange. We've been introduced to so many characters this chapter that we're just never going to see again. The French woman in the kimono, this silver-haired woman. Yeah, no, we're never going to see either of them ever again, right? Right, chat? After returning to Longlai, they contacted everyone who had been helping with the search to let them know Yume was all right. After they had lunch together, they were then able to enjoy the remainder of their day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages, and more. You going to bed? I'm going to be calling it here as soon as I get the opportunity to save Chris, so don't worry, you won't be missing too much more. I promise. None of them are sleeping like they normally do. I love it. Catcher gets the baths to himself this time. I'll be in cutscenes for like 20 minutes. True. That night, they were all invited by the former president to his residence. And there they enjoyed the finest in Far Eastern cuisine, crafted by none other than the head of the by none other than the head chef of the Hekizanro Inn. But yeah, for real though, Chris, you have a good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. We'll see you later. Before they knew it, the second day of their stay in Longlai had come to an end. And they all died, except for Yume, because Yume's not allowed to die. Also, chat, nobody died in this intermission. The next morning, they enjoyed a relaxed breakfast before packing their belongings. Many of those they met during their stay came to the truck to bid them farewell. They then departed Longlai, wishing they could stay a little longer. If only. Much like she had done on her way there, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to take her back to Edith. However, upon Van's group's suggestion, and Yume's insistence, that she join them, she eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She insisted that she would repay them for that debt at some point in her usual stubborn way. But it goes without saying that they were having none of it, not after all she had done for them in the previous day. Especially after looking after Yume's? That was so nice of you, Judith. You don't need to repay anything. Time to go back to the office, and then Judith is gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna stick around. I'm not gonna lie, Crimson, she has a heck of an entrance.
Look, there's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home.
Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy?
I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The Orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
Whoa, Aaron, there is a very small child present. Don't say that.
What are you talking about?
Aaron, as in roosters?
Yes, Fairy, that's exactly what we talk about. That's exactly what he means.
Oh, Grandpa taught me about farm animals. But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Oh, Yume. Aaron, you're no longer allowed to babysit.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, she is being very scary, chat.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Yep, we're all old as shit.
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does.
Thank you, Crimson.
Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. And it shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
You know, this reminds me of a story when Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter, and other things, was being hounded by paparazzi, so he decided to, for the whole week, he wore the exact same outfit every single day. So every time the paparazzi would turn in their pictures for stories, it would look like it was just pictures that they had all taken the previous day. and so it turned out to be quite boring for them.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you.
But what if you just stayed with us, Judith?
Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
Dang, Van.
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
Possibly. You say any more spoilers? Yeah, no spoilers, Crimson. November 16th, 5:30 p.m. Beep, 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 beep.
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Fair.
What are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this?
You're live.
Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Oh, wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
We have breaking news. Never mind, we'll wait until 7.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good.
It sure didn't, Fairy.
No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I mean, you're a robot. Can't you just connect
I'll see
to the
if
internet
Nino or
yourself?
my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill.
You got it,
Hope
Dingo.
all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermonti's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Ooh, that's not good. All of Calvert is experiencing these problems?
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Yume has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
Basically, we can't access the internet right now. Or make any phone calls. That about covers it. 6:52 p.m. November 16th still. Looks like we finally made it home. That's good.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios, you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
I heard something about a girl with silver hair trying to kill Yume.
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
Van.
President? Catriel? Not Catriel. Mario?
Mariel?
Mario?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingoes. Dingo, he's...
Chat, I just said nobody died this chapter! Game!
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right? That... that...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
What's happening?
Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement.
This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
I like it. Intelligent sounding voice.
Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
Oh, fuck. All of Cray?
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Game, I was just talking about how nobody was dead during the intermission. And now you're going and killing somebody actually important?
Man, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvert. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Yay! We collected 16,000 Mira. Oh boy.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Rank up.
I'll gladly take that.
CV gained when receiving damage multiplied by 5. That's insane! That is insane, chat.
That's just about perfect.
Yet another S rank. I've gotten S ranks every chapter.
I'm truly honored.
Rosette did in fact get Employee of the Month.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
And Judith joined the squad. She's 22. I wonder if Aaron thinks of her as an old fart, too. Despite her only being 2 years older than he is. But yeah, we're, that is, definitely a place to end the chapter. Yeah, no one died. Except, well, not on screen, at least. You know what? Let's... Who the heck did Nova raid into? Oh, Nova raided into Dev, who raided... Okay. If I just look up trails and we find Hold on. How far are you? How far are you? Oh, you're in Basel. Lovely. We will go raid a new person. I don't know anything about this guy. His name is James Valkyrie. Worst part is Dingo left a message saying he wanted to go have a drink with Van. Yeah. Let's go raid this new guy, James Valkyrie. I know that I didn't put on music, and normally I put on music, but that was a heavy chapter end, chat. Oh boy. Let's go and show some love to somebody else in the community. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's not even more trails. Nor is Tuesday. I'm not going to be playing more of this until Wednesday. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah. I can only imagine how Marielle feels right now, Crimson. Oh fuck. Yeah, chapter 5 will start on Wednesday. That was an end. That was the end to a chapter. Bye, chat.